Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's peace, mercy, blessings be upon you. Welcome to Guidance, where we get the guidance obviously from Allah Almighty, from His speech, from His word, from His book, Al-Quran. And also we get the guidance from the footsteps of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his life, his saying, and all the things that he did in his life. And these are the two main sources that we always go back to, Quran and the hadith of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In fact, I will talk about, that is something very important, about knowledge. The knowledge that is a key for you to understand who is Allah. The knowledge is the key for you to understand how to worship. The knowledge is the key for you to understand the way of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The knowledge is the key for you to understand anything in this world, because everything is based on knowledge. So that's the advice that inshallah ta'ala I would like to share it with you. Not only that, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said what? He said, طَلَبُ الْعِلْمِ فَرِيضَةٌ عَلَى كُلِّ Muslim. Seeking knowledge is an obligatory for all the Muslims. Imagine, knowledge is very important. Of course, the first knowledge, the top knowledge is knowledge of deen, knowledge of religion, and then other knowledge. It could be anything, but you have to seek, you have to learn. Then, once you learn, you teach. So you make the society, you make the people, educated. And this is very important. We think, unfortunately, and I'll be honest with you, we think as parents, as people who's working, as those who are having a different field, we all think that the teaching, the responsibility of teaching is only for the teacher. We take our children to the school, they should learn everything there. We take our children to the teachers who give the private classes or private lessons, and it's their duty to give knowledge and educate our children. That's not true. You can educate people around you. You can educate your children, your son and daughters, in any field that you're good in. If you are a dentist, you cannot teach your children that, the teeth is that, and the gum is this, and there are nerves, and there are things, and the root canal, and this and that, and if you want to give the injection before doing any operation, you have to give the injection in the gum, so it will have this impact or that impact, or whatever. I'm not a dentist, but I'm just telling you that you can do that. It's not that, okay, they will learn at school or in the college or in the universities. No, it is our duty. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us, لا ينطق عن الهوى. He never ever says things out of his own. إن هو إلا وحي يوحى. It is from Allah Almighty revelation coming to him. It is the revelation from Allah Almighty. So when he says طلب العلم فريضة على كل Muslim, seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every single Muslim, then it is obligatory. We learn and we teach our children, we teach even our people. So I am specialized in certain knowledge. I could be an engineer, or I could be an IT professional in networking or coding or anything. I go and tell my people that, would you like to know about coding? Would you like to know about engineering, the certain things? Would you like to know about the networking, how we do it? Well, you have to do this and you have to do that. That's it. You share knowledge. And by sharing knowledge, you are educating people. By educating people, you are reforming and you are rectifying the status of the ummah. Imagine, because of one person's effort, you will do it, what is required from you to do. And then he will do it, and then he will do it, and she will do it, and she will do it. If everyone start doing that in the society, in the community, in the country, then you will see that there is a big jump in people's, way of thinking, in their education, in everything. So that's very important for all of us, my brothers and sisters, that we take knowledge and we understand this knowledge and implement this knowledge and spread this knowledge. And obviously the first thing comes the knowledge of the deen, the knowledge of the religion, the knowledge that how you worship Allah Almighty, how you get closer to Allah Almighty, how you understand the hadith and the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, how you understand the way of life of Prophet Muhammad. If you understand all these things, then you are happy, then you are successful, then you help yourself and you help the community. And then you will see this ummah will become again a rising ummah as it used to be, a rising nation as it used to be. People used to look into this nation as one of the shining and one of the top nation. What happened when we forgot about our own responsibility? Then yeah, this exactly happened. Everyone's saying no, it's his responsibility. The school will take the care of everything. This will happen or that will happen or whatsoever. Subhanallah, this is not the case. Allah Almighty said that Allah will elevate your status. الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ دَرَجَاتٍ. Those being given knowledge, Allah will elevate their status in the Jannah, in the paradise. Can you imagine? Allah will elevate you. Allah will put your status up and high and high. Why? Because of your knowledge. So, increase the knowledge of the deen, increase the knowledge of the other field that you are doing, but of course deen comes first, and by that you will help yourself, you will help your family, you will help your children, you will help the society, you will help the community, you will help the country. Imagine all these people are getting benefits because of one effort that you offer to your family, and then it goes more and more and more. I ask Allah Almighty to make us among those who are always seeking knowledge, only and only for His sake. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen.